Hi everyone, I'm FM Greeno and welcome along to episode 10 of the Mighty Magyars. So, we're currently playing in the European Championship Finals. It's our final group game today and sadly we don't have an opportunity to qualify for the next round. You'll have seen in the last episode we lost our first two group games against Turkey and against Sweden. I think Germany and Sweden now have 4 points each. We're on 0 and only one game remaining in the group. So today's game against Germany is a dead rubber effectively, but a good opportunity for us to restore some pride and get morale up, ready for the rest of the World Cup qualifying campaign. So if we take a look at how we're set up for today, we're going to go with a similar sort of tactic as we have been using. A few changes, mainly around condition, but also to give a couple of players a game. So for example, Hollander is going to come in on the right hand side today. Zudzak is a little bit tired, but I just want to give Hollander a run really. We've got Shaloy here on the left wing, comes in for someone with a very, very similar sounding name by Saloy. And then we have another Saloy up front. Kleinheisler is going to play in the centre of midfield today. He's also an option who can play out wide, but Zolt Kalmar is struggling for condition a little bit, so Kleinheisler is going to play in the middle of the park as a box-to-box. Sobosloy also struggling for condition, but he's by far our best player, so he's going to play no matter what. And we have had to make a couple of changes in the back four. Lang comes in, Orban is suspended for today, and Bescher comes in at right back because Nego is a bit tired too. So not exactly a first choice 11, but decent enough, and we'll see how we do against Germany. So here we are once again in the Puskás Arena in Budapest. All of our group games have been here, and we're up against Germany. Now, of course, Germany, as you may remember from... Oh, what's happened here? He's going to have a look for a penalty, is he? While he's doing that, you remember we played Germany in our World Cup qualifying group. We played them in Berlin and got a 1-1 draw, which is a very creditable result. Germany's a bit of a weird team in the game. They obviously don't have the rights to the German team, so none of the familiar German players you would know are in this lineup. It's a complete team of greyed out characters. Oh, goodness me. It wasn't a penalty, and then they score from the free kick anyway. That's not ideal, is it? Okay. Not very well defended. Just dinked in, completely unmarked there at the back. Amonat, about 10 yards out maybe, just tucks the ball into the bottom corner. So, first shot of the entire game, and we're a goal down. This whole championship has not exactly gone to plan, has it? I'm wondering whether it's because I've set up in that more cautious version of the formation. So perhaps we need to go out all guns blazing a little bit more. A little bit more pressing intensity, a little bit more... Goodness me. A little bit more defending might be nice. We're 2-0 down now against Germany. Less than quarter of an hour on the clock. Look at this for a terrible goal to concede. Kleiner completely manages to get to the byline by himself, into the middle. Keller, no pressing intensity on him at all. Tucks the ball into the bottom corner. Right, we are going to our more attacking formation. There we go. Doesn't make really any difference to the shape of the team. It's still effectively a 4-3-3. Just people with a bit more of an attacking mentality, a little bit more pressing. Hopefully it disrupts the Germans' play a little bit more. You can see immediately here, we're trying to get in and around the man on the ball a lot more. Do actually need to try and win the blooming thing, though. Fischer, good save, Gulacsi. Goodness. This is not going well. So the expectation of the Hungarian FA before the tournament was just to be competitive, and it's kind of hard to argue that we have been. You know, we're yet to score a goal in the tournament. We've conceded 6. It's not ideal, but here's an opportunity for us. Ball comes in, and there it is. Finally, we're on the score sheet. And Lang is the goal scorer. So, that's a little bit better. That gives us a little bit more confidence approaching half-time. Good corner in from the main man himself, Sobosloy. Lang there finds himself unmarked, 6 yards out, and a very nice controlled left foot finish for a centre half. One more highlight here before half time by the looks of it. Bescher with a longish throw. Not to anyone in particular, sadly. Good ball there. And another good save by Gulaci. Prevents us from going in 3-1 down at half-time. Although Germany do still have a corner here, we need to keep focused for this one. Now it's headed clear. And end of highlight. So at half-time, it is 2-1 to Germany. We're not out of this game, I don't think. So let's see. He wants to see a much better showing in the second half, according to this system. And I don't think that's unfair. That seems to have motivated the guys, so let's get them out for the second half. Sobosloy's condition is a little bit lower than I'd like, but seeing as we don't have any games coming up, we might as well let him run himself into the ground. Hollander here, tackled by Keller. Can he get back in and win the ball again? No. Fischer gets round Bescher as well. Goodness me, he's going to run the whole length of the pitch here. No foul. Oh, what did I just say? No foul. He just boots him in the back of the leg. And I'm not sure we're going to get away with this one. I think that one may well have been in the box. Let's have a little look what the referee has decided. And it is a penalty this time. I thought as much. Okay, all eyes on Gulaci now. Can he pull off a save? Nope. I don't know what he was doing there. It was a very unusual attempt at a save. Seemed like he just jumped about 10 foot to his right without diving. Okay. So now we're 3-1 down. So we're going to demand a bit more from these boys. Come on. Let's a little bit of pride, if nothing else. Sobosloy here with a free kick. German keeper comes and claims it. Wasn't a bad free kick. It was into the right kind of area. It was a good claim by the keeper. We have retained the ball here, though, from his clearance. Bescher, the right back, gives it away. Lang comes in and wins it, though. Hollander, is he going to find Bescher on the right? He is. Can he get a cross in? No, he's lost the ball. Long highlight here. It normally means something of some consequence is going to happen. Bescher again. Into Kleinheisler. Makes his way into the German half. Sobosloy now gives it to Hollander. Good ball. And there is Scholloy. And it reduces the deficit to 1. That's his first goal for Hungary. Not a bad time to get it. Hopefully this can be the catalyst for a remarkable comeback. Good ball that by Hollander. Right in a sort of corridor of uncertainty. Keeper didn't know whether to come for it or not. The defenders didn't know what was going on. That's a really nice ball. He's onside and finishes quite nicely. Okay, so what have we got here? They're saying that Ketchkesh is tired and should come off. I'm not quite sure. Oh no, it's a yellow card. Well, he's staying out there then. Anybody playing particularly poorly? Saloy up top is. Ketchkesh is not having a great game, so maybe we'll think about taking him off. But first change we're going to make, bring Nikolic on, and he's going to go into a poacher's role. About 20 minutes to go. I think we might just go attacking. Let's see what happens with this free kick, though. Sobosloy into the back post. Oh, is that... Oh, it's not offside, surely. Oh, goodness me. Heartbreak at the Puskás Arena. Goal has been disallowed. Unbelievable. Yeah, there's the offside decision from the original free kick. That's schoolboy stuff. Okay. Time to make a change or two. We are going to take Nudge off and we are going to bring someone on in that more attacking kind of role. Maybe... Let's try Nemeth. Give him a little run. And Kleinheisler is a little bit tired, so we'll bring Kalmar on for him. 10 minutes to go. Demand more once again. It looks like we might be ending the tournament with yet another defeat, though. Just a minute or so to go. Highlight here for Germany. Can we get in and disrupt them? Doesn't look like it at this stage, but you never know. Good tackle here will sort things out. Knocking it around. Lots of short passing. Keller here. Goes backwards. Come on, let's get into the boys. Come on. There we are, Kalmar. Oh, I thought Kalmar had won the ball there and we were going to do something ourselves, but sadly not. That looked a bit of a dodgy challenge as well. Okay, so just 10 seconds of the 90 left, but 5 minutes of injury time to come. Let's clear that ball. Fortunately, we can't win it, and it looks like it's going to fizzle out here, and we're going to end with another defeat, this time 3-2 at the hands of Germany. So we've gone forward in time a couple of weeks. The Euro tournament is now finished, and as you can see here, the winners are Belgium. They beat England in the final 1-0 in extra time. So congratulations to Belgium. Well, I'm hoping that the Hungarian authorities don't take too dim a view on our performance in the group stage. They did ask us to be competitive. We weren't really. We came away with no points, but we were in a fairly tough group. Hopefully they are not going to make any rash decisions. So we're back to World Cup qualifier action in the next episodes. So I think the one we'll come back for is probably Wales away. A nice trip to the Millennium Stadium, a good little ground, been there many times myself. So we'll play that one next, and then we'll come back for the final group game where we'll see whether we've done enough to qualify for the World Cup or not. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was a bit of a ding-dong battle, even though we came out on the wrong side of it. If you have enjoyed it, please drop a like on there for me, and any comments you got about this episode or the series as a whole so far, I'd love to see them below. And of course, if you're not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so. The Greeno tour is just about to get up and running. And obviously there's all of the back catalogue of the Newcastle save and this Mighty Magyars save to look at too. But it just remains for me to thank you for watching, and I will see you soon for some more action with Hungary. Hajrá Magyarok! Viszlát!